I come from a military family. My husband will save me. My father was wrongly imprisoned. I was implicated and sent to the army as a camp follower.
Just a camp follower? Juan Rose bridal sedan is arriving soon. Drag her away quickly. Don't block the door and bring bad luck.
Gu Huiming. You married my cousin when I was in trouble. And even humiliated your wife of 8 years. Are you even human?
The bride is here. Drag her away.
My child. My child.
A beauty like Miss Jean, pity. After the army wins, camp followers go to brothels, unless a soldier marries her.
No matter how beautiful Qin Xiaolin is, she's a discarded woman. A mother of 2. Who would marry her?
I will.
Long live the Emperor.
Jingxian, do you truly wish to marry me?
Of course. 3 years ago, I followed the army. Just a fallen prince. You risked your life to save me. I'm not heartless. In this life, I will marry no one but you.
But I... First, refuse to be a concubine.
Second, refuse to be separated from my children.
Don't worry. In 3 days, I will marry you properly with a grand procession. And your children will be honored too.
Good. I'll wait for you.
Zhao Zhao.
Your Majesty. Gu Huiming, why are you here?
Zhao Zhao, I'll have 3 years in the army. Made you younger and more beautiful than at home?
Loving someone is like tending flowers. Managing the vast Gu estate left me withered. Now, 3 years in the army, cared for by the Emperor, I bloom with grace. Speak plainly. Why are you here?
I came to take you home. Come with me.
How dare you show your face?
If not for the Emperor's kindness, who favors men who treat their wives well, I wouldn't care about you. Zhao Zhao. I know you've suffered these 3 years and hold resentment. I will do my best to make it up to you.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. These 3 years, I and all the women in the army, they've all been living safely, and life isn't too hard.
Living with men all day and still unharmed. Who knows how filthy you become? Stop pretending to be virtuous here. How dare you? Don't you dare disrespect Miss Jean. Who do you think you are? How dare you lecture me, your superior? I merely wish to advise you, sir. Miss Jean's backing is of the highest nobility. You'd better think twice before acting. You're so protective of her. Is she a regular? Sir, you mustn't speak nonsense. Miss Jean is deeply respected and loved in the army. Who would dare misbehave? Deeply respected and loved. I think she's just good at brothel tricks.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Jean Xiaolin, don't you dare remain unrepentant. As the Vice Minister of Personnel, I've come to fetch you myself. That's already more than enough kindness. If you refuse to come with me, do you plan to stay and reward the troops?
Gu Huiming, listen to me. I just won't go back with you. Because I'm waiting for my husband to come for me.
You're remarrying? I see. Camp women who weren't proposed to after the war had to work in brothels. So you married those. Poor soldiers who couldn't afford wives, degrading yourself, right?
Who told you? My husband is a lowly soldier?
Sheer, come quickly and greet your mother.
Mother.
My child. These 3 years. How has your father and Lin Wan retreated you?
Mother. You've been gone for 3 years. Father was busy with official duties and had no time for me. Thankfully, Aunt Lin treated me very well. Not only did she provide everything I needed, but she also tutored me personally. Mother, after you return, you mustn't compete with Aunt Lin for favor. Our family can't do without Aunt Lin.
Compete for favor? A heartless man like your father
is only cherished by someone like Lin Wanru.
How can you insult father like that?
Jeer.
Mother is remarrying. Today, I've come to take you away.
You're remarrying?
Yes.
A good woman doesn't marry twice. Have you no shame?
What did you say?
I say you have no shame. I don't have a mother as shameless as you.
Jeer.
Your grandfather was wrongly imprisoned. To save the Qin family, I was forced into the army as a prostitute.
You must understand my hardship.
All excuses. If you really had hardships, you wouldn't let the whole capital know my mother was forced into the army as a prostitute, and now you casually find some lowlife to be my stepfather.
You. Enough. One last question from your mother. Do you acknowledge me as your mother or not?
I'd rather die than acknowledge you.
I was going to take you to the palace to be crown prince, but now you've given it up willingly. Don't blame me then. Fine, then I won't acknowledge you as my son either.
Where's Wei Wei?
She's ashamed of you. She refused to come.
Impossible. Wei Wei has always been filial and caring since childhood.
How could she say such treasonous words? You must be deliberately stopping her. I'll go ask her myself. Whether she acknowledges me as her mother or not.
All this talk just to go home. I prepared a donkey cart for you. Get on quickly. Why the fuss? A donkey cart is all you deserve. Did you think you'd ride a jewel-encrusted carriage? Miss Jean, the jewel-encrusted carriage is ready.
Did Mother marry a rich man?
Impossible. In the army, only those too poor to afford a wife would marry a camp woman.
True. No wonder Mother kept making excuses. Just to find a way back home.
Miss Jean, we've arrived at Gu Manor.
Cousin is here.
Strange. 3 years in the army camp. Even iron would wear down.
How is she even prettier now?
Don't worry, Wayner. In a few days, I'll send her to a nunnery. Just endure it for now. Put on an act.
Husband, rest assured. I won't embarrass you like cousin did.
I won't make things difficult for you. Cousin, please come in and have a seat.
This Gu family is clearly a den of danger. I must report this to His Majesty immediately.
Gier, these are the mung bean cakes you loved as a child. Wait.
Guards, smash all the cups and plates my cousin used.
Yes, madam. Lin Wanro, what are you doing?
I'm just thinking of the family. Cousin served 3 years in the army. Who knows how many men she's been with? She might carry some filthy disease. Gier, from now on, don't touch anything your mother has touched.
Who knows what sickness you might catch?
Aunt Lin.
I'll take the young master to wash his hands. If you're so obsessed with cleanliness, why are you still wearing my dowry bracelet?
Oh. I had no idea this was your dowry bracelet, cousin. In that case,
I'll just smash it. Now my hand has touched you. You should just end yourself.
Don't go too far.
Didn't she say it herself? Anything I touch must vanish from this house.
husband, perhaps cousin is angry that I took her dowry bracelet.
And used it to shame me. I didn't mean to.
It's just a bracelet. Wayner is the lady of the house now. If she wants to break it, so what?
Go ahead. Smash it all. It means nothing to me.
Wire and I are going to the palace anyway. I've been home so long.
Where is my daughter Wei Wei? No need to rush, cousin.
Once this place is cleaned up, you can see her. Guards.
Wayner! Have you lost your mind?
Don't worry, you're next.
You dare hit me? You think you're still the daughter of a high official? And I'm still that petty clerk from 3 years ago? Let me tell you, I'm now a 6th rank vice minister of personnel. A favorite of the emperor. That soldier you married isn't fit to shine my shoes.
How dare you call yourself the emperor's confidant? Does the Son of Heaven know you mistreat your wife and neglect your own child?
It's not like I abused the emperor's wife or child. Why would His Majesty bother with such trifles?
Don't worry, he'll know soon enough. You should enjoy your final moments as vice minister. Because in a moment, you will have nothing left. Wei. Let's go.
Stop right there. Jean Jiaolin, what madness is this? I warn you, if you dare take Gu Wei out of the Gu residence today, she will be branded the daughter of a traitor. I won't let her disgrace the Gu name.
From this day forward, she shall take my husband's surname.
What name is more prestigious than the Gu family?
The Great Liang Kingdom. The Shao clan.
The royal surname. How dare you, a mere camp woman, presume to taint His Majesty's name?
This consort is married to the Emperor.
You lie.
How so?
Because this official has seen the Empress.
Your Majesty, there's no need for this.
This isn't enough? Once we return to the palace, I will immediately name you Empress.
Your Majesty, Minister of Personnel Gu Huiming requests an audience. Your humble servant Gu Huiming pays respects to Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
So you're Gu Huiming. Raise your head and speak.
This humble servant dares not to offer even a modest contribution. To Your Majesty's health is the honor of a lifetime.
Gu Huiming, what is the purpose of this gift you sent?
This voice, it sounds like my ex-wife. Impossible. Your Majesty, the Son of Heaven, how could he favor the daughter of a disgraced official? Reporting to Her Majesty the Empress. This is a millennium-old ginseng. If you and His Majesty consume it together, it will ensure your love remains strong and harmonious for 100 years.
Your kindness is noted. Take the gift back. A congratulatory gift from an ex-husband? I find it inauspicious.
The women by His Majesty's side are gentle and considerate, unlike you. A shrew from Hudong. Now you dare to dream of His Majesty? Fine, but dragging along a burden like this, even beggars wouldn't want to marry you. Your Majesty, the bridal procession for 10 miles is ready. Your Majesty, something terrible happened. Miss Jean has gone to Gu residence. She might be in danger.
What? If they dare lay a finger on Zhao Zhao, I'll slaughter the entire Gu family.
Listen up. Get to the Gu residence within half an incense stick's time. Move it. Hurry up. Quick.
It doesn't matter if you don't believe me. In at most half an hour, the Emperor's wedding procession will arrive.
Husband, cousin pretending to be the Empress. The news has already spread. If we do nothing, we'll be implicated. This is the crime of deceiving the Emperor.
You're so thoughtful. 3 years ago, my father-in-law, Jean Jiaolin's father, was caught hiding a secret letter from an enemy state. Over 130 members of the Qin family, men were exiled. Women were conscripted. Now she dares to deceive the Emperor? That's an even greater crime. We can't be implicated.
Cousin, stop delaying. For such a grave crime, if you don't want to die, you'll probably have to cut your hair and atone in a nunnery.
What if I refuse?
Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Guards, bring the scissors.
Your Majesty, wait for this old servant. Ouch. Hurry up.
Let me personally escort you to the temple to live a monastic life.
Ha ha ha.
Stop. Zhao Zhao, are you alright?
Jingxian, thank goodness you came in time, otherwise, my daughter and I would be in danger.
How dare you insult my wife and daughter? Have you thought about how you want to die?
Husband, who is this?
Just look at his attire. He's just a lowly soldier here to marry Jean Jiaolin.
Shame on you for calling yourself a close minister of the Emperor. How can you not recognize the Emperor standing right before you?
What Emperor? More like a fraud, if you ask me. Who doesn't know the new emperor just ascended the throne? He wouldn't have time to wander around. Even for morning court, he only summons top-ranking officials. Today's coronation ceremony is our only chance to see His Majesty.
So, cousin, you're pretending because nobody's seen the emperor. You dare to impersonate him?
You claim to be the emperor? Where are your eunuchs, guards, and maids? Alone and still pretending?
Don't rush. Once my people arrive, your end is near.
Husband, stop arguing with them. Just arrest them and hand them to the emperor.
Fine. Guards!
Gu Huiming, do you know the penalty for treason? Light punishment, 1,000 cuts. Severe, your entire clan exterminated.
Facing death, still defiant? You people just won't. Yield until you see the coffin. Attack! Ah! Stop! Stop! Ah! Your servant is here. Your servant deserves death. Eunuchly. Who is this guy? Why are even you kneeling to him? Blind fool. That's the current.
Wire.
Return to the palace immediately. Summon the Imperial physician.
What about them?
We'll deal with them later.
Return to the palace. 10 miles of red dowry. This wedding scale is unprecedented in Liang's history. Who exactly rescued Jin Jiaolin? Who could they be?
He uses a 10-mile red dowry to marry a twice-married woman. His status can't be that high. I think. He's just a rich playboy with money to burn.
But what if Yang is really marrying the emperor?
Nonsense. With your mother's status, she could only manage to be a rich man's concubine. How could the emperor marry her?
But what if she really is the empress? She definitely won't let us off.
No what ifs. The real emperor and empress are in the palace right now, busy with the coronation. No time to wander.
Father makes sense.
Let's not delay. We finally got the chance to attend Her Majesty's coronation. Hurry and get ready to leave.
Originally, as long as Jin Jiaolin. If you're willing to come back to the mansion with me, nothing will happen. Now that this commotion has occurred, not only has it ruined my good reputation, but it's also forced me to uphold justice by turning against my own kin. I'll personally report to the emperor that she impersonated Her Majesty the Empress. A crime of high treason.
Just reporting isn't enough. As the saying goes, courtesy costs nothing. We need to prepare generous gifts to properly win over Her Majesty the Empress. Only then can we discuss reporting the crime and gaining merit. It'll be twice as effective. I've already sent someone to inquire. The most valuable item available now. Is that golden hairpin in the southern part of the city worth 10,000 gold?
10,000 gold. Wainer, you know. Ever since Jin Jiaolin was conscripted into the army, the household hasn't had any significant income. We've barely been able to make ends meet on my salary. 10,000 gold. I'll have to sell the old mansion.
You can't catch a wolf without sacrificing a child. Husband, don't worry. Whatever we give away, we'll get back 1,000, even 10,000 times over tonight. This is a deal with tenfold returns.
Are you sure?
Of course. Even if we don't recoup the capital. Winning over Her Majesty the Empress means her whispers in the Emperor's ear. We'll ensure our Gu and Lin families are favored by the new Emperor. Why worry about not making back the money?
Fine. Then I'll listen to you. We'll sell everything and empty our savings to send the gifts. Your Majesty, the little princess is awake.
Wire, how do you feel?
Wire is fine, Mother. Why did he call me princess? Mother, are you really going to marry the emperor?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Mother will be the empress. Will Wire become a burden?
Don't talk nonsense. Wire will always be Mother's most precious daughter.
Your mother treasures you dearly. I, loving the house for the crow, will naturally cherish you as the apple of my eye.
Aunt Lin said the same thing when she first entered.
The Emperor is different. Look, all these snacks were chosen by the Emperor. Personally for you.
Wow, they're all my favorites. I like you as my father.
At the coronation ceremony later, you'll be officially named my princess. Still calling me father?
Imperial father. Mother, I'm a princess now. What about brother?
Your brother has taken a thief as his mother and refuses to enter the palace. From now on, I'll act as if I never had this son.
Father, Mother, Can you give brother another chance? He was led astray by Aunt Lin, but his nature is still good.
It's not that I won't give your brother a chance. It's that he doesn't want it himself. Alright, you should rest now. Your father and I need to prepare for the coronation ceremony. Just focus on being the Grand Princess of Daliang.
If we just tell brother the truth and let him know that entering the palace means becoming the crown prince, he'll surely agree to go with mother.
Wire. Wire, where are you? Help me find Wire quickly.
As you command. What are you standing around for? Go find him now. Hurry! Whether father's career goes smoothly depends on whether this gift pleases Her Majesty the Queen.
A golden hairpin worth 10,000 taels. Her Majesty will surely love it. Aunt Lin, hurry up. The coronation ceremony is about to start. Brother, I finally found you. How did you get into the palace? Mother brought me in to attend the coronation ceremony. Her Majesty is so kind-hearted, daring to let just anyone in. If I were you, I'd know my place and leave on my own. Brother, it's not like that. There's no time to explain. Brother, you have to trust me. Come with me to find mother. If you can't explain clearly, I won't go with you. You're willing to be the daughter of a concubine, but I refuse to be the son of one. Brother, mother isn't a concubine. She married the emperor. I'm only urging you to come with me. Because we share the same mother. I don't want to be with you. Living a life of hardship and being looked down upon forever.
Cousin, are you addicted to pretending to be the queen? How dare you claim your daughter is the Grand Princess of Daliang?
At least make your lies believable. Even if you were the queen, the emperor would never acknowledge someone else's child as a princess.
Jier, go to your mother's side. If you go, you'll be the Crown Prince of Daliang.
I won't go. Aunt Lin has prepared a golden hairpin worth 10,000 taels as a tribute for Her Majesty the Queen. Father also turned against his own kin and wrote a memorial exposing you. Once these two things are presented, our family will rise to great heights. Now, you're trying to call me away just because. You're afraid we'll outshine you. I won't fall for your tricks.
Jier, in your heart. Do you really think mother is such a vile person? Wire. It's not that mother won't give you a chance. It was your brother who refused. In that case, let's sever ties. I, Qin Jialin, and Gu Ji, have no further connection. Similarly, Gu Huiming and my daughter Gu Wei are also cutting off their father-daughter relationship.
Couldn't ask for more.
Bring the pen. From now on, we mother and daughter have nothing to do with you. Hope you won't regret it.
It's you who should regret it.
Since we've already severed ties, don't blame us for being ruthless. Guards, arrest the rebels.
Who are the rebels? That's not certain yet.
What's going on? Captain, these two are impersonating the Empress and the Princess, plotting a rebellion. Arrest them immediately. Lord Gu, you must be mistaken.
I'll go with you.
If you'd admitted your mistake earlier, you wouldn't be in this mess. Now you know. It's too late.
Gu Huiming. For the sake of our past as husband and wife, I'll warn you one last time. Karma will come around. We'll deal with you at the coronation.
Mother looks stunning.
Princess, it's time to call her Empress Mother.
Empress Mother.
Proceed to the front hall.
Madam Gu, what gift have you brought? Ah, Madam Gu prepared a golden hairpin. A rare treasure passed down for millennia, worth a fortune. Such a priceless tribute will surely earn the Empress's favor. When the Gu family rises to prominence, don't forget to lend us a hand. My husband? Of course, of course.
The Empress has arrived.
We can't even see the Empress's face.
Be patient. Once the Empress turns around, you'll see. Long live the Emperor. Proclaim the decree.
Your servant receives the decree.
By the will of heaven, the Emperor decrees, blessed with wisdom and virtue. Specially appointed as the Great Liangs.
Don't speak nonsense. Many people share the same surname. It's just a coincidence.
So it is decreed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Cousin is indeed overestimating herself. I heard. Her Majesty the Queen is not only stunningly beautiful but also incredibly intelligent. She has offered brilliant strategies several times, repelling enemy troops and even risking her life to save His Majesty.
But why does the Queen's profile look so much like Mother?
Nonsense. If others hear this, we'll all be in deep trouble.
I get it.
Don't be disrespectful. Bold child, how dare you stand in front of Her Majesty the Queen? Do you have a death wish? The child is reckless. Please forgive him, sir.
I will discipline the child properly and ensure he doesn't offend Her Majesty again.
There won't be a next time. Yes, we won't dare again.
Gu Huiming. Lin Wanro. I'm looking forward to your performance later.
Go and present the gifts.
Her Majesty the Queen, I have prepared. Step aside. Lin Wanro, wife of the Vice Minister of Personnel. Congratulations to Her Majesty the Queen. I specially present a pair of golden hairpins. I hope Your Majesty likes them.
How could I deserve such a generous gift from you?
This voice. It sounds like that bitch Qin Jiaolin. That was close. I almost angered Her Majesty just now. I must be overthinking. How could Her Majesty, so noble, possibly be Qin Jiaolin? That daughter of a traitor. Your Majesty is too humble. With Your Majesty's great merits, you certainly deserve it.
Bold Lin Wanro. Everyone knows the Great Liang has suffered 3 years of plague, leaving everything in ruins and talent scarce. Even the officials have cut their expenses. You're merely the wife of a lowly vice minister, yet you offer such an extravagant gift. How much have you embezzled? From the people's hard-earned money?
I wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't dare? The Gu family's annual salary, plus those estates, barely amounts to 3,000 taels of silver. Yet this hairpin of yours is worth 10,000 gold. Even if you sold your ancestral home 3 times, it wouldn't be enough. If not embezzlement, how did you obtain it?
How does Her Majesty know so much? She even knows exactly how much my family earns in a year.
Unless... Did you steal these golden hairpins?
Your Majesty misunderstands. The shortfall was subsidized by my family. Father.
Reporting to Her Majesty the Queen. Every word I said is true. I can testify to that.
Indeed. Grand Secretary Lin Desian has served in the court for 30 years. He does have some savings. But I heard you recently partnered with your son-in-law Gu Huiming to open a bank. During this famine year, you've long been spending more than you earn. How could you afford to subsidize?
Only Jiaolin knew about these private accounts. Could Jiaolin be the Empress? How dare you spy on Her Majesty's appearance? By law, you should be punished with 30 strokes. Guards! Spare me, Your Majesty. Spare me, eunuch.
My husband was just confused for a moment. Please be merciful, Your Majesty. Don't take it to heart.
The death penalty is waived, but punishment is unavoidable. You shall. The Gu and Lin families each donate 10,000 taels of gold. Send it to the disaster area along with this generous gift.
10,000 taels of gold?
You troublemaker. I never should have taken you as my son-in-law.
Father, don't hit him. He didn't expect this either.
And you spendthrift. In my old age, you've ruined my reputation. You bankrupted us.
Father.
The Grand Princess has arrived.
Long live the Grand Princess.
Grand Princess, take your time.
Sister.
How dare you not kneel before the Grand Princess, you fool.
Why should I kneel to her? I'm clearly her.
You idiot! Are you crazy? This is the Grand Princess. The Grand Princess of Liang, personally titled by His Majesty.
Princess. Could it be Mother really married the Emperor and became the Empress? Sister, if you follow Mother into the palace, you can become a princess. Then if I follow Mother into the palace, wouldn't I be the crown prince? Brother, Mother isn't a concubine. She married the Emperor. I'm only advising you to come with me. Because we share the same mother. I don't want you to live a life of hardship, despised by others forever. No. My sister told me everything. Why didn't I believe her?
Enough. Stop crying. You've angered the Grand Princess. You're dead today.
Father, didn't you see? The Grand Princess is...
All ministers enter the banquet. Let's go.
How dare a wretched girl like her enjoy so much wealth and glory? All this should be mine. Mother, I regret it now.
You reckless fool. Just now, I only accidentally glanced at Her Majesty the Queen and almost got beaten to death. How dare you make a scene in public?
Shut up. If you want to die, don't drag us down with you.
No, she's...
Shut up. One more word, and I'll beat you to death.
What's all this noise?
Your Majesty, it's nothing.
But I clearly heard someone calling for their mother just now.
Yes, my son misses his mother. But she has been divorced by me.
The Emperor values marital harmony above all. He explicitly orders officials to treat their wives and children well. How dare you divorce your wife?
Your Majesty doesn't know my ex-wife is not only the daughter of a disgraced official sent to the army, but even after being pardoned, she remained unrepentant and even dared to impersonate Your Majesty. She swindled people everywhere. Thankfully, she's been arrested by the guards now.
Nonsense. It was you who cheated with Lin Wanru first, and abandoned your lawful wife later. Then, for the sake of wealth and glory, you disregarded marital bonds and schemed to kill your own daughter by your lawful wife. I ask you, is this true or not?
I must be mistaken. The Queen can't possibly be Qin Jiaolin.
Your Majesty, this is a misunderstanding. These are all Qin Jiaoling's one-sided accusations. She has many patrons in the camp. If she said anything to slander me and my husband... Your Majesty, please don't believe her.
Aunt Lin, stop talking.
Shut up. You've already severed ties with that woman as mother and son. Why are you still defending her?
Wanru is right. It must be Qin Jiaolin. Slandering your humble servant, I beg Your Majesty the Empress to see through the lies.
Father, stop talking.
Shut up. One more word, and I'll disown you as my son.
Why won't any of you listen to me?
It's because they're all selfish, arrogant fools. They won't hear a single word from others. Only someone with high status and power can force them to bow their heads. Gu Huiming, Lin Wanru, both of you, look up and see who I am.
Thank you for Your Majesty's grace.
Ah.
Qin Jiaolin, you're really Her Majesty the Empress?
What? After slandering me in front of me for so long, now you're scared?
Impossible. This can't be real.
I've been trying to tell you, but you all wouldn't let me speak.
Even now, you remain stubborn. It seems I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Guards! No way. This isn't true. I saw with my own eyes, you married a lowly soldier. How could the Emperor marry a criminal's daughter like you? You must be an imposter, Your Majesty.
Exactly. You must resemble Her Majesty and seize the chance to sneak in. Guards, drag this woman out. This imposter claiming to be the Empress. Now.
Wanru, Huiming, what on earth is going on?
Father, don't you recognize her? She's my cousin. Your niece you disowned 3 years ago. Qin Jiaolin.
Everyone, she's not the Empress at all. She's my ex-wife, whom I divorced. Qin Jiaolin, just a daughter of a disgraced official. She'd never be worthy of marrying the Emperor. And the one she married was just a common soldier. Outrageous. How dare you impersonate the Empress?
Academician Lin, you believe this nonsense?
If it were anyone else, I might not believe it. But you, Qin Jiaolin, are not only the daughter of a disgraced official but also a twice-married woman of ill repute. No matter how you spin it, you're unworthy to be the mistress of the 6 palaces. So, you certainly don't deserve to ascend to the position of Empress. Guards, seize her! The Emperor has arrived. You're done for. The Emperor is here. He'll see through your deception at a glance. You're an imposter. Excellent. The Emperor will surely reward you handsomely for this. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. You're the Emperor?
What? Change your clothes. And you don't recognize us anymore?
Husband, you've already met the Emperor? When?
Zhao Zhao, are you alright?
Your Majesty, I'm fine. Thankfully, you arrived just in time.
With us here. Who dares to act recklessly? Why aren't you kneeling before the Emperor and Empress?
On your knees. No, this is all fake. Fake! He's not the Emperor. He's an imposter.
Yes, this is absurd. There must be some misunderstanding.
Silence.
Father, why did you hit me?
You two fools. Are you trying to get me killed? Blind fools. He is the reigning Emperor. Impossible. The new Emperor ascended in haste, and almost no one in court has seen his true face. Father-in-law, are you mistaken? Nonsense. Your rank is too low to merit an audience with the Emperor. I have personally met His Majesty face to face.
Gu Huiming, Lin Wanro, you dare to bully our Empress and eldest princess in the Gu household, and even attempted regicide. What is your punishment?
It's over for you. You actually tried to kill the Emperor.
Father, think of something quick. Regicide is a crime punishable by the extermination of 9 generations. You won't escape either.
You. Ah. You deserve death. The only way now is to create a diversion. First, we must target the Emperor's weakness. Only then can we find a glimmer of hope for ourselves.
The Emperor's weakness. Qin Zhao Lin. Your Majesty, forgive my offense. My husband and I could not bear to see the Empire fall into ruin, so we resorted to this desperate measure. All to prevent a conscripted woman from becoming Empress.
What? The Empress is a conscripted woman? That's utterly absurd. Impossible. It's true. This is beyond ridiculous. A noble emperor marrying the daughter of a disgraced official? And a twice-married woman at that, a fallen willow. If word gets out, wouldn't the whole world laugh at us? Academician Lin is right. This act is truly too heretical. Your Majesty, think twice. Not only will this invite ridicule, it may even affect the nation's fortune. I cannot agree to this. To crown such a woman as Empress, I beg Your Majesty to revoke this decree. Please, Your Majesty, revoke this decree. Your Majesty, see? Not only do I disagree, but the civil and military officials also refuse. And the countless common people will never accept it either. Who says the officials refuse? Who says the people of the land refuse?
You high-ranking officials, sitting in your lofty halls, preaching benevolence and righteousness. What do you know of the suffering of us poor women, forced to take the blame and serve as conscripts? Only Her Majesty the Empress, with her kind heart, not only saved our lives, but also preserved our dignity.
Yes, only because my sister returned alive do we still have a home. Thanks to Her Majesty the Empress, my mother could return home and enjoy her twilight years in peace. Your Majesty, here is a petition signed in blood by the people. We all support Miss Jean becoming Empress. Thank you, Empress. Long live Her Majesty.
Rise, please rise.
No one is more suited to be Empress than her.
We support Miss Jean.
As a Grand Secretary of the Cabinet, do you think I can't see through her? Cheap tricks to win people over? In the end, she's just a lowly woman. If you let her become Empress, it will only taint the pure bloodline of our great Liang. the 6 ministers and I strongly oppose this. According to our dynasty's laws, as long as the 7 of us unite to impeach, we have the right to re-elect the emperor. If your majesty insists on having your own way, then this old minister must ask your majesty one question. Do you want the kingdom? Or the beauty?
Silence. Today, anyone who dares disrespect the Empress will die by my hand.
Your Majesty, you're blinded. A tyrant.
Your Majesty. To betray the world for one person, is it worth it?
Have you forgotten? 20 years ago, I was still the 9th prince in the palace, enduring cold shoulders. Only you stood by me, and with your wisdom, saved me from the clutches of my royal brothers.
So your Majesty still remembers.
I've kept it in my heart all along. So when you were sentenced to military exile, I personally led troops to protect you. Now you're my Empress. As your husband, even if I must abandon the throne, I cannot forsake you.
Our emperor is truly devoted.
Indeed, unlike some who'd abandon their wives and daughters. Utterly heartless.
Right, such scum don't deserve office. He should be exiled to the wastelands. Exiled. Unfit for office. Exile him. Yes, unfit. Exile to wastelands. You, what are you doing?
Exile to wastelands.
Are you rebelling? Father-in-law, what should we do? The emperor is so foolish, the people bewitched by that demon consort. It seems this old minister can only prove my loyalty with death.
Father, no. You're a pillar of 3 reigns. Without you, where would this peace come from? If you die, what face do we court officials have to live on? Husband, say something.
Yes, father-in-law, you mustn't die. We're willing to die to prove our loyalty. Revoke your decree.
Are you threatening me?
Your Majesty can't say that. Clearly it's you. Taking advantage of the ailing Grand Emperor. Acting first and reporting later, doing whatever you want, that's exactly what you're doing. We're here to advise you now.
Admit your mistakes and correct them.
If you persist in your delusions, after the Grand Emperor learns of this, I'm afraid your throne won't even be secure before it's taken away.
You fools. Do you really think I'd wage a war unprepared?
What do you mean? Father-in-law, don't fall for her bluff.
Bluff? I've fought life and death battles for 3 years, and it wasn't just luck that got me here. You want the Grand Emperor to know? Fine. I'll give you a hand.
The Grand Emperor has arrived. What on earth is going on? Reporting to the Grand Emperor. You are unaware. But His Majesty, young and impulsive, has dared to defy the world, keeping it from you. Intending to marry a banished woman as Empress. I, your humble servant, am leading the old ministers to prove our loyalty with death. This Qin Zhaolin is clearly the Empress I personally approved. What nonsense are they causing?
Academician Lin. Care to explain? What fault does His Majesty have?
Since the Grand Emperor is here, I'll speak bluntly. His Majesty's actions are nothing short of a tyrant's. All those years of study gone to the dogs.
How dare you?
Bitter medicine cures sickness. Harsh advice benefits conduct. I trust the Grand Emperor will understand my good intentions. Grand Emperor, you surely disdain this new Emperor's utterly absurd and ancestral defying actions. You scoundrels. The so-called absurd actions you speak of were personally approved by me. WH wife? Are you implying that I am a tyrant? I wouldn't dare. I think you dare quite a lot. Forming cliques for personal gain. Threatening my son. Are you plotting rebellion? Guards! Drag Academician Lin out and flog him severely. Grand Emperor, spare us. We were momentarily confused. As for you, this scheming family.
Father.
Then interrogate.
Wait a moment.
Zhao Zhao, I knew you still couldn't bear to part with me.
You've misunderstood. This Empress merely wishes to settle the score myself.
Ha ha ha. Truly my worthy daughter-in-law. Come! This is the dragon-slaying whip. I bestow it upon you today. With it, you may strike the foolish ruler above or the greedy officials below.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
Zhao Zhao, what are you doing?
Naturally, repaying grievances with grievances, and debts with debts.
Zhao Zhao, as the saying goes. One day as husband and wife, 100 days of grace. And we were childhood sweethearts. After all these years of kindness, you can't repay good with evil.
Kindness? What kindness? The kindness of divorcing me and taking a concubine, then driving me out when my family was ruined? The kindness of joining forces with Lin Wanru while I was at war for 3 years, to humiliate and bully my own daughter? The kindness of bringing me back to the mansion to squeeze out my last bit of value, then humiliating me endlessly, forcing me to shave my head and become a nun?
Zhao Zhao. This emperor never knew. You suffered so much all these years.
It's fine. For all the suffering I endured, I'll make him repay it with interest.
Right. A scumbag like him deserves to die.
Exactly. Beat them to death. Beat that wretched couple. Beat them. Beat the wretched couple. Beat them. Beat that wretched couple. Beat them.
The son pays for the father's debts. If you must beat someone, beat him.
Father, how can you use me as a shield? I'm your own son.
Silence. A mother's heart is tied to her child. Your mother couldn't bear to hit you.
Gu Huiming. Surely you don't think such a cheap trick would make this Empress hesitate? Guards. Gu Huiming has offended her superior. Drag her out and beat her severely.
Spare me, Empress.
Husband.
Personally beating you would dirty this Empress's hands. And you?
Mother, I was foolish back then. I've realized my mistake now. Please give me one more chance to repent.
Repent? Can everything in this world be undone so easily?
How could the Empress be so heartless? He's just a child. What's more, he's your own flesh and blood.
Even a vicious tiger wouldn't harm its own cubs, yet the Empress. She's utterly cold-blooded. Such a cruel woman. How can she be a motherly figure to the nation and rule the harem?
Before you criticize me, take a look at this. This is the severance document. My son signed with his own hand before entering the palace. From now on, we mother and daughter have no ties whatsoever with you. I hope you won't regret this.
It's you who should be regretting.
Jier, did you ever imagine you'd regret this moment?
My child.
When you took a villain as your mother, when you told me not to compete with Lin Wanru for favor, when you aided the tyrant, when you let Lin Wanru bully me, did you ever think you'd regret it?
It's not like that, Mother. Please let me explain. It was all because she deceived me.
What nonsense. Outside the palace. You still called me mother.
Someone so disloyal and unfilial doesn't deserve to be my son.
Guji, you're unkind, unjust, disloyal, and unfilial. From today onward, you're stripped of your scholarly title and banned from official service for life.
This way, my entire life is ruined. I beg for your Majesty's mercy. I beg for Mother's mercy. I won't forget. Humph. The moment you disowned Mother, you were no longer my brother. I'm Mother's own flesh and blood. I'd never betray her. Like you did, you ungrateful wretch.
Wire is the filial and sensible one. From now on, Mother will only acknowledge you as her daughter.
It's all your fault. If not for you, I'd never have disowned Mother. Now I've lost not only my position as Crown Prince, but also my career. You're truly despicable.
How was I to know things would turn out this way? If anyone's to blame, it's you backstabbing ingrate. You brought this on yourself.
Just because you envied my mother, you tried to force her into a nunnery. You've gone too far.
By the way, the culprit hasn't been dealt with yet.
What do you want? My father is a pillar of the court who can impeach the new emperor, a veteran of 3 dynasties. If you dare lay a finger on me, my father won't let this go.
Your father was personally punished by the retired emperor, let alone whether he can survive the flogging at his age. Even if he manages to live through it, he'll be demoted by 5 ranks and lose the right to attend court. With that gone, how can you still rely on him to throw your weight around?
What about my husband?
I'd almost forgotten about him. Guards! Strip Gu Huiming of his rank and make him counter. Confiscate all his property.
How could this happen?
Don't worry, there's more for you. Given your disgraceful conduct, you should shave your head and become a nun. Guards, shave Madame Gu's head.
Let your sister personally escort you to the temple to live among the Buddha's lamps. No. Without my hair, how can I face anyone? You might as well kill me outright. Ah.
Oh no! Your Majesty, Lin Wanru. She's fainted. Your Majesty, Gu Huiming has also fainted. Oh dear!
Father!
Retired Emperor, why are you coughing up blood?
Guards, take His Majesty back to his quarters.
Today, the retired emperor is unwell. We shouldn't spill blood. I'll spare you for now. I hope in your future days of having nothing, you can still live in marital harmony, with motherly kindness and filial piety. Where, let's go.
Father! Father, are you alright? Aunt Lin, wake up! Father, wake up! Father!
What on earth is going on?
Your Majesty, for the past 3 years, you've been gathering evidence to clear General Qin's name. We've just found it. After the retired emperor read it, he realized he'd wronged General Qin and was so distraught. He coughed up blood.
What evidence proves my father's innocence?
The forged treasonous letters that led to General Qin's exile were faked by someone.
Exactly. The handwriting was almost identical. It must have been done by someone familiar. I know who it is.
Good daughter-in-law. Zhao Zhao is here. I've wronged you. The Qin family has been loyal for generations, and your father. He was loyal to the king and loved his country all his life, yet I falsely accused him of treason, causing your Qin family to be exiled or conscripted. Some were sent to the army. I'm a foolish king, truly deserving of death.
Father. It's not entirely your fault. You were deceived by villains. Fortunately, I now know who this person is.
Who is it?
I have a way to make her confess without coercion, but it requires the emperor to issue 2 decrees.
Not just 2, even 200, I'll grant them. Tell me, what are they?
The first decree. Recall my father and the exiled Qin family, and invite all the ministers to a welcome banquet for him.
No problem. What about the second one?
The second decree is naturally to invite the culprit to the banquet as well. I want them to personally apologize and pay with their lives.
Good, I'll draft the decrees now. By royal decree, give thanks and receive the order.
Husband, the emperor has invited us to a palace banquet in 10 days. Could it be a trap?
Maybe we should find an excuse not to go.
No, we must attend this banquet.
Oh, I know. It must be Mother, feeling sorry for me and Father. So she pleaded with the Emperor to arrange for me to enter the palace and possibly restore Father's position.
Exactly. I knew your mother was tough on the outside but soft inside. Besides, we grew up together. How could she be so heartless? Earlier in the hall, it was just an act for the Emperor and outsiders. To silence the gossip.
Qin Jiaolin, I truly underestimated your tactics. Even now, you still want to steal my husband. What great news.
You stay home and do the laundry, cook, and take care of mother-in-law.
You want me to stay home, do laundry, cook, and care for mother-in-law?
Now we have no money or servants left. Of course, it's your job to do these rough tasks. How could it be me? A grown man like me doing this?
I'm destined to enter the palace and become the Crown Prince of Leon. There's no reason for me to do such work.
But I've never done these things since the day I was born.
What do you mean by that? Back when my family was poor, living in utter poverty, Zhao Zhao did these chores, without a single complaint. Why are you making excuses? And refusing to do them?
Husband, don't be angry. I'll do it. It's fine. At most, I'll suffer for 10 days. After the palace banquet, we'll regain our wealth and status. Mother, what do you mean by this? What is this? This is pig slop you've made. Compared to my former daughter-in-law, yours is far worse. I think you just don't want to serve me, this old woman. So you're treating me like this. Stop talking nonsense. I, the daughter of a third-rank scholar, personally cooked for you. Not only are you ungrateful, but you're also picky. You're so unreasonable. If you don't want to eat, then starve. In the past, Zhao Zhao never talked back. Or fought back when scolded. How dare you defy me? I'll beat you to death. Stop your nonsense. I'm not Qin Jiaolin. If you can, call her back to serve you.
Lim Wanro. I told you to take good care of my mother. Is this how you do it?
Husband, you've misunderstood. It was mother who. Son, look at your wife. Ah, I'm about to be bullied to death by her. That's not how it is. Husband, let me explain.
I shouldn't have married you in the first place.
Husband, where are you going?
I'm going to find Zhao Zhao and beg her to change her mind.
Husband.
Her Majesty the Empress told you to get lost. What? Get lost? I was foolish. She's now the Empress. How can she meet an outsider privately? Another day, I'll find a proper excuse to see her again. Sigh. Did those 30 lashes hit his head? And make him stupid?
These dirty chores used to be done by that wretched woman. And her daughter. When did it become my turn? To do them myself?
At this point, you're still putting on airs. Look at yourself now, old and ugly. Not even 1/10,000th as good as Zhao Zhao. What right do you have to slander her?
I became like this because of you. I was a young lady who never lifted a finger. But now... Daughter, something bad happened. Your father was beaten. After 30 lashes, he still can't move. Go see him quickly. Mother, what happened? Why hasn't a doctor been called for father? It's all because of you. Now the family doesn't even have a single tael of silver. How can we afford a doctor? By the way, son-in-law, please lend some silver for your father-in-law's treatment. Yes, husband, please.
No way. In the past, Zhao Zhao always brought them home. You're just a spendthrift woman. And now you want me to pay for it? The sight of your sallow face makes me sick. And after 3 years of marriage, you haven't borne me a child. How dare you ask for silver? Say one more word, and I'll divorce you.
Enough, enough. Stop it. If he divorces you now, where will you go?
Good that you know.
It must be Qin Jiaolin. He must have said something to make him like this. Qin Jiaolin, I won't let you off.
Poverty-stricken couples suffer all misfortunes. I suppose Lin Wanro has tasted this bitterness too. Bring her in.
Yes.
Guards. The Empress is stealing commoners' husbands.
What? The Empress is so shameless? I heard the Empress is the daughter of a convicted criminal. No wonder she'd do this. Shut up. What nonsense are you spouting? Arrest her and hand her over to the Empress. Take her away. They took her away. Hey, what's going on?
Jin Zhaolin, you seduced my husband. Sowing discord. What's your game?
Reporting to the Empress. Gu Huiming is loitering at the palace gate again. Refusing to leave.
Do you hear me? Will you take your husband back? Or shall I expel you all?
How is that possible? You must have said something to him. That's why he's acting like this. Flies don't land on an unbroken egg.
Gu Huiming also said, your son, Gu Ji, is suffering from a severe illness. He begs you to find a royal physician to examine him.
He was fine just 2 days ago. How could he be critically ill today? Fine. Let him in.
Yes.
Lin Wanro, today I'll show you. Flies are just flies. Filth lands everywhere.
Zhao Zhao. Zhao Zhao, you finally agreed to see me. I knew you still had feelings for me.
Take one more step forward and see what happens.
Zhao Zhao, we've been married for 8 years. Why are you still shy? There's no one else here.
Don't you have Lin Wanro? You said it yourself back then. Lin Wanro is talented in singing and dancing, and she's understanding. She's 1,000 times better than me.
That plain-faced woman, she can't cook or take care of her mother-in-law. All she does is spend money recklessly to support her family. How could she compare to you? I was only with her for a momentary thrill. Zhao Zhao, I've only just realized. The only one I love is you. From the day we met at 13. There's been no room in my heart for anyone else. I married Lin Wanro only to protect the Gu family and our child. Zhao Zhao, I swear to you, once I return, I'll divorce Lin Wanro. Let's reconcile, okay?
No need to wait until then. Lin Wanro is right here. Divorce her now.
Gu Huiming, you scoundrel. How dare you cheat right in front of me? I'll fight you.
Let me go, or I won't hold back.
You dare to hit me? You promised you wouldn't lay a finger on me.
You shrew, stop making a scene. Say one more word, and I'll divorce you on the spot.
You're really going to divorce me?
Your Majesty, recently Gu Huiming has been harassing the Empress. His intentions are unclear.
Understood. You may leave.
Yes.
Fine. I'm leaving. Only if I leave. Can the Emperor catch you two in the act? Let's see how you'll remain the Empress then.
Won't you stay and chat a bit longer?
Zhao Zhao, stop this nonsense. I know you're angry that I divorced you and married someone else. After all this drama, you should have cooled down by now.
What makes you think I still care about you?
If not to win me back. Why do you keep yourself so well maintained? Why dress yourself up so beautifully?
The person I am today is all thanks to the Emperor.
The Emperor? Impossible. You don't even love him.
I do love him.
Pretty words. It's only because he's the Emperor.
You're still as stubborn as ever. In the 8 years we were married, all you did was belittle me, torment me, and trap me in this so-called home, toiling day and night, sacrificing everything, yet receiving not a shred of affection. In the end, I became what you called a haggard old woman. In the 3 years I was away at war, the Emperor not only kept me safe, but also encouraged me to speak my mind, supported me, stood by me, and helped me become the top female strategist of Liang. He taught me that loving someone is like tending to flowers. And he made me realize that loving oneself is just as important.
Love? The Imperial family is the most heartless of all. Besides, at your age, you can't even bear children. How long can he love you?
You're incorrigible.
You. Impossible.
Zhao Zhao,
Jingxian.
are you alright?
Your humble subject Gu Huiming pays respects to your majesty. If he heard me seducing the Empress, I'm done for.
Your Majesty, what are you doing in my palace?
Never mind that. Your health comes first. Someone, summon the Imperial physician.
Don't overreact. I know my ex-wife's condition best. It's just a stomachache.
How's the Empress?
Your Majesty, the Empress is pregnant.
Pregnant? I'm gonna be a father.
How is that possible? She's an old woman. How could she possibly conceive a child? It must be a misdiagnosis. Deceiving the Emperor is a great crime. I have practiced medicine in the Imperial Hospital for decades and never made a misdiagnosis. I stake my life on it. The Empress is not only pregnant, but it's a double blessing, twins, a boy and a girl.
Wonderful. Twins. Reward him. Reward him handsomely.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This humble servant takes his leave. Doctor, my wife hasn't conceived in 3 years. Do you have any remedies? Can you examine me too?
Gu Huiming. Don't think you can use this as an excuse to divorce me. The lack of offspring is clearly your problem.
Stop talking nonsense. We'll discuss this at home.
No need. Since the Imperial physician is here, let him examine you both. Let's see whose problem it really is.
No need to check. It's definitely her problem.
Not necessarily. Based on what you said earlier, the one who can't conceive is probably you, an old man in his twilight years.
Twilight years? I'm only 30 this year. Even if I were 60 or 70, I'd still be as virile as ever. Nonsense. Your body is completely depleted. Forget 3 years. You'll never have another child in your lifetime. What? It's my problem?
I told you it was your problem. May I ask, doctor, is there any remedy for this?
We can try. Remember, this medicine is only for men. If a woman takes it, she could be poisoned, especially if she's pregnant. Even smelling it could be fatal for both mother and child. Fatal for both? Good! Why should I be the one to end my lineage? You can have twins.
Thank you, doctor.
Sigh. The medicine the doctor gave me is naturally mine to take. Oh no!
How dare you attempt to harm my Empress and my heir?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. This commoner merely acted in haste.
Guards,
Your servant is here. Throw them into.
you can't bear to part with him.
He's the key to uncovering the mastermind behind this. I need him alive to clear my father's name.
Fine, I'll listen to you. We won't kill him yet, but while death may be spared, punishment is inevitable. Gu Huiming trespassed into the Imperial harem. Drag him out and give him 50 lashes.
More lashes? The last ones haven't healed yet. Stop your nonsense. You're lucky to keep your life. Get up and go. Can you hit the other side this time? No. Ah. Be gentle.
Now you should behave.
Once I gain the Grand Emperor's favor at the banquet. She's done for.
Easy, Jin Jiaolin. There's a leverage now. It depends if you dare to use it.
What leverage?
Rumor has it, she abused her power as Empress to secretly bring back her exiled father. He'll arrive before the palace banquet tomorrow. This is a capital offense. If the Grand Emperor finds out, she won't get away with it.
When I expose this matter to the Grand Emperor at the banquet, she's dead. Ha!
Are you hurt?
Your Majesty, Empress is unharmed. The royal heir is also safe.
Great. Good that she's fine.
Yes.
Jingxian. You still haven't told me why you hid in my room.
Because I was worried about you. I heard you summon Gu Huiming, and I panicked. Do you know how long I've waited for this day with you? At 18, I was the 9th prince, humiliated in the cold palace.
Wait,
You were the renowned daughter of General Qin, a beauty famed in the capital with wit and strategy, a talented woman in the cabinet.
the emperor despises the weak. If the 9th prince acted rashly today, even in death, he'd be scorned.
Your every smile that day captured my heart, leaving no room for others.
So, your father has been plotting this long.
I can wait for everything but one thing. I can't.
What is it?
Wu Act, Yu Weiming, and Lin Wanro. They harbor ill intentions. As long as they're around, I can never rest easy.
Tomorrow, when my father returns for the palace banquet, it will be time to close the net.
I'm still uneasy. How about I go with you to pick up your father, my lord?
An emperor can't be running around all the time. My daughter and I will go fetch father ourselves.
Don't worry, father. Wire will protect mother.
Good. Then father and I will prepare the feast and await your return.
All right. Once everyone's gathered, we can clear my father's name and ensure Gu Weiming and Lin Wanro get what they deserve.
Xiaoer, I'm back. Father-in-law. Son-in-law.
Why are you alone?
Xiaoer noticed. He loved Qin afraid Qin Zhongguan would worry. So she hid the fact that I divorced her. Perfect. Saves me trouble. Father-in-law. Zhao Zhao has prepared a meal. And is waiting in the kitchen. I see. Let's head there. Something's off. We haven't seen each other in 3 years. Why wouldn't she come greet me? Father-in-law, Zhao Zhao is pregnant. I didn't want her to strain herself, so I had the kids stay home. To keep her company, waiting for your return so we can reunite. Impossible. I know Xiaoer best. Even if she couldn't come herself, she'd surely send the kids to greet me. It's basic courtesy. She'd never forget that.
Wire. Stay hidden and don't move.
Okay.
Father.
Xiaoer, didn't you say she was pregnant and resting in the room? Right. Right, I lied to you, old man. Since you refused the easy way, don't blame me for the hard way.
Father, be careful.
You're the one courting death. I was on the battlefield, while you were still in your mother's womb. Let me go, or I'll make you regret it. Talk! What's really going on?
Father, we can't stay here. Come with me.
Okay.
Wire.
Stop right there. Uncle, you wanted the truth, didn't you? Here it is. She's been divorced. He is not your son-in-law anymore. He's my husband now.
What? You stole my daughter's husband?
Everyone, look. I told you the truth. She is the Empress. Qin Zhaolin's father, the disgraced official. Qin Zhongguan.
What? After my daughter was cast aside, she actually became the Empress? Thank you all for helping my Xiaoer. I always said only the Emperor is worthy of my daughter.
Silence. Everyone, see for yourselves. He should be 1,000 miles away. In exile in the frozen north, yet he secretly appears in the capital. This must be connected to the Empress.
It really is Qin Zhongguan. Who would have thought the Empress would dare to be so brazen? Directly letting an exiled criminal return to the capital in secret. This is treason. We must unite and petition the throne to remove this unworthy Empress from the capital. Father-in-law, you see it all now. Everything I did just now was for your daughter's sake. Returning to the capital in secret is a grave crime, so I had no choice but to resolve this privately. You wouldn't want to implicate Zhao Zhao and make her lose her position as Empress, would you?
Father, don't listen to his nonsense.
I believe in my daughter. She would never do something so reckless and lawless. Everyone here has seen it. Now, you have two choices. Either you take all the blame, and I can persuade the ministers that the Empress knew nothing, Or, I'll have no choice but to take you before the Emperor, and let His Majesty decide.
Guards, arrest this rebellious father and daughter.
Grandfather is amazing.
Old fool, surrender now, or don't blame me for being rough. That's your own daughter.
Father. Talking to a heartless creature like him is useless. Leave it to me. I have the Grand Emperor's edict right here. Let's see who dares to question me. It's releasing someone without authorization.
The decree of the Grand Emperor.
As the Empress, cousin, forging a fake decree would be easy for you.
Forging a decree? You have some nerve. This is a capital offense. What's more,
Father also.
suspected of colluding with foreign enemies, yet you dare to release him without permission? With this, not even being the Empress would save you, you deserve to die 10,000 times over.
Real or fake, can't you tell?
Oh no! This decree is real. It's real. It's really the decree. My 80-year-old mother is about to give birth. I must take my leave.
Wait. The decree can't be real. If His Majesty wanted to release Qin Zhongjuan, he would have done so long ago. Why now, at this critical moment? Besides, so far, there's been no news of Qin Zhongjuan's case being overturned. This matter must be Qin Zhaolin's doing in secret.
That makes sense.
Don't worry. My father has arranged our people at the palace banquet in advance. This time, nothing will go wrong. Guards, seize this father and daughter pair, these rebels. Take them to face His Majesty.
Don't worry, Father. I can't wait to go back to the palace with them.
Good, I'll listen to you. You've always been clever since childhood. I'll follow your lead. You've even won several battles.
Why hasn't the Empress arrived yet? Could something have happened? No. I must go and see.
Your Majesty, don't worry. I brought your Empress, your eldest princess, and even your father-in-law.
Or should I say, the rebels.
What did you say?
Enter!
Zhao Zhao.
Jing Xian.
Gu Huiming. You have some nerve. How dare you disrespect the Empress?
Your Majesty, don't be angry. This humble official had no choice. How could I not act when I discovered evidence of the Empress colluding with the enemy?
Evidence? What evidence? You're not just making this up, are you?
How could we? The evidence is right here.
What is this?
This is your rebellious father. The letter of collusion with the traitors, your secret plot to rebel. I intercepted on the spot.
Nonsense. I've been exiled for 3 years and can't even hold a brush. How could I write a letter?
That's not your concern. The evidence is irrefutable. Don't even think of denying it.
I don't believe it. Show it to me.
Right here. So you can't tamper with the evidence or bend the law.
Fine, Zhao Zhao. You take a look too.
Humph.
Guards, arrest them.
I'd like to see who dares to move.
Exactly. The evidence is all in my hands now. Back then, the Grand Emperor used this very letter to convict the Qin family, Your Majesty. Are you defying the Grand Emperor?
Indeed. I was the governor who concluded the case back then. I can testify for Lady Gu.
Bringing up the Grand Emperor again. Fine. I'll grant your wish.
The Grand Emperor has arrived. Wasn't the Grand Emperor gravely ill?
How should I know?
Hand over the evidence. That's right. This is it. I never expected. It was you who forged old General Qin's handwriting and framed old General Qin. Accused him of treason and collusion with the enemy. I wronged the general because of you.
What? How did you figure it out?
You're my cousin. I know your handwriting all too well. But to clear my father's name, I had to lure you into exposing yourself. Only you could do that. Only then could I root out this cancer completely.
This was all your plan from the start.
Did you think the title of Liang's top female strategist was just for show?
Brilliant, mother.
A tiger father doesn't have a dog for a son. My shower didn't disappoint me. You people conspired behind the scenes so early on. I'm deeply disappointed. Spare us, Grand Emperor. We were misled by this woman. We made a grave mistake. Please show mercy, Grand Emperor, Your Majesty, and Empress. Silence. Arrest them all.
No, I won't accept this.
What won't you accept?
Why? We're clearly cousins. But you were born talented and beautiful, surpassing me in every way. My parents always praised you. Even the person I liked only had eyes for you.
I thought the Qin family treated you well. So this is how you really feel. Truly an ungrateful wretch.
Stop pretending. You love to patronize. Acting generous, I won't let you have your way. I pretended to get close to you. Dragged you into the abyss, and I succeeded. Were you desperate when my father cut ties with you? When your family was exiled, were you desperate? When your husband divorced you, were you desperate? Ha ha ha.
Lin Wanru. Evil deeds will bring their own retribution. This is your fate now. You brought this upon yourself. Guards, drag her out.
No. Why? I had everything within my grasp. It's all your fault. You had to compete with me. Do you think I can't deal with you? Just wait, you'll regret this.
Ha! Trouble, it's an ambush.
Guards! Protect His Majesty. Assassins.
Ha ha ha.
No matter what, find that person for me.
Just wait, I won't let any of you go. Ha ha ha.
Father, are you alright?
There are too many Lin rebels, and you're pregnant. Father couldn't rest easy. To avoid mistakes, he came to guard the gate.
Then we're indebted to the Grand Chancellor.
Father, what danger could there be?
There is. Big brother says there is.
Where? Why did you bring Jir into the palace?
Big brother said. He knows Lin Wanru's whereabouts. He wanted to tell mother, so I brought him.
How did you find out about Lin Wanru's whereabouts?
Mother. I know I've done many wrong things. You probably won't believe anything I say now. I don't expect mother to believe me either. But I truly know I was wrong, ever since the coronation ceremony. I left the Gu family and traveled around until last night. I was in the wilderness outside the city. I saw Lin Wanru and the assassins sneaking around in the dense forest. I hid nearby and eavesdropped for a while.
Oh no.
Her Majesty is about to give birth. Call the midwife. Hurry!
I am the midwife, here to deliver the Empress's baby.
Hurry, hurry, hurry up.
Who are you? Why have I never seen you before?
Cousin, you're so forgetful. You don't even remember me?
Lin Wanru. What happened to your face?
Thanks to you, cousin. To avoid capture, I had to disfigure myself. But trading my face for your life and your twins' lives. Worth it. Ha 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 ha.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
How is this possible?
For today.
I've been preparing for 9 months. My plan was flawless. How did you know?
Because of me.
You little traitor. You snitched. I should have killed you back then, you ungrateful wretch. I came here to avenge your father.
Who said Gu Huiming is dead?
What? You didn't kill him?
We were waiting for you. Take Lin Wanru away. She'll be executed with Gu Huiming after the autumn.
If we couldn't share a bed in life, at least we'll share a grave in death. Humph, ha ha ha.
Oh no, really? She's really about to give birth. Ah.
My Empress is so beautiful.
You're one to talk. Since the twins were born, I haven't had a full night's sleep. Luckily today, Father Ware is helping me take care of them, so I could take a walk.
My fault, my fault.
Look over there. The traitorous couple is about to be executed. Let me tell you, he's a scumbag. He deserves to be beheaded.
You unfilial brat. Betraying your own family. You'll get what's coming to you.
You're the one who's a scheming fox spirit. If it weren't for your meddling, my family... How did it come to this? A family torn apart. This is all your fault. 1,000 cuts wouldn't be enough to satisfy my hatred.
Gier. Will you forgive your father?
Maybe in the next life.
Execute.
Let's return to the palace. Zhao Zhao Mumu and Wire is waiting for us to return.
Alright.
Hum.
Sigh.
Watch out.
Loving someone is like nurturing a flower, loving oneself should be the same. May all the people you meet be kind, and all the things you encounter be beautiful.